So, good morning, everyone live. This is Mark Bradford, who's going to be bringing the live broadcast on the 1K, 5K, 10K Chills Road Race. This is a wonderful morning, very overcast, and we're about to witness the 1 mile for the children under 12. This race is going to be done in two categories, the under 9 and the under 12, boys and girls, which is going to be a very important race in the development of these youngsters. This race is going to start here and it's going to end in the Police Sports Club ground, where they will enter and do a 1 lap and finish in front of the pavilion. We are about to witness the first race of 3 events this morning on the Kaifesta Avenue to commence the Guyana ex-athletes and friends Independence 5K, 10K, 1 mile road race. So at this time, we are about to witness the start. The kids are off. So this is going to be a very exciting race, as the half one is very done thing. So this is what happens when the kids are off. So the race is off, one is off. So this is where we will break now, and we'll focus on the 5K road race. The 5K road race is supposed to bring some excitement to see former national athlete Borget Williams Ford is going to be challenged by Mr. Sean Skerrett out to the US. This was a big challenge done at, I think, the Woodbine restaurant in New York. A big challenge for the 5K, 10K road race. We will witness this and we will be bringing the broadcast live to you. Also, simultaneously is going to be the 10K road race. Cleveland Thomas is expected to defend this title. Will he do it, yes or no? The weather is here, the athletes are registered. We have the list, over 150 athletes today registered to participate. Good morning again. In this event, the annual 5K, 10K, 1 mile, we have with us a long-standing participant in Utam. Good morning to you, my brother. How are you?
Good morning. I'm alright.
Last year you participated outside through the whole event of COVID. And how did it feel for you to participate in this event and here again? Share your experience of last year and what you expect.
Well, first of all, this is something in my blood now, which I love to take part because of a healthy lifestyle and fitness, and also to motivate others and for experience in budget 5K and 10K. I'm doing it for the past 4 years and I am enjoying doing it, and I look forward for another event. And I saw this is the largest athlete turnout. So it's like, we getting one family together to do the race together and to send out positive signal to each and every one in Guyana, especially to become an athlete.
This race is streamed live today. The whole world will watch you on Facebook. What is your feelings now that you know you're going to be live on Facebook on Borget's race?
Alright, first of all, I must say that wheelchair sports around the world is something not strange. It's something happening for years, and I'm very proud to be one representing in my country, and hopefully one day I can take part in further marathon worldwide, and I look forward for being in activities. And I'm always put up my hand whenever there is anything. I'm ready. I always ready and be prepared. And as I said, there are many athletes doing this worldwide, and I want to set the example to others too.
Thank you very much, Utam, and all the best in the race today. you know we must speak again at the end of the race. So Utam is going to be participating here. We'll shift to the defending champion, Cleveland, and he's going to tell me about his preparation. We spoke earlier. I think Cleveland, good morning. How are you? Good. I'll send you.
Preparation is great. As of now, I'm feeling better than even better than last year. I know this year I can do a faster time than I did last year. I'm just hoping for a good year this year.
You've been running alongside Winston Messinga, some other guys. What is expected this morning?
Yes, this morning it's gonna be a battle because guys are running. We have two good guys running from out of GDF. We have Azin Tudor, we have Marlon Nicholson. We also have my teammate Messenger, Winston Messenger. So I'm prepared for a race. I know this morning is gonna be a battle, but may the best man win.
Winston Messenger is the guy who got second. How was your preparation for this race this morning?
Well, it's far better than the previous one before because I wasn't really prepared for the one before. So now I'm fully prepared and everything.
Coming into the race this morning, you know, it's one of the biggest fields in the Ken field. A lot of challenges and a big team from all the other guys. Are you prepared to take the championship this year or second again?
Yeah, well, I prepared to take the championship, but it won't be so easy because everybody is fit, everybody is running, so there will be enough challenge right about now. Just hoping God has to come up successfully on top.
All the best. See you at the end of the finish line. So outside of the regular athletes, we have guys like cyclists and stuff and so on. I have a big brother here, Robin, with me today. Balram Singh. Balram, tell me about your involvement in this 5K road race 10K this morning. What was your preparation?
We have been running, me and my wife, for maybe about 6 months. And I saw the race in the newspapers and I decided to come and join. Normally we run about 4 to 5 times a week. I'm interested to join the sport and see how far I can take it.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you at the end of the finish line. So for now, we get ready to set on the 5K, 10K. The weather is still in our favor for the athletes, and we go back to master control and join at the starting of the race. Thank you. Jevon Roberts still in the lead as he comes into the Russian Embassy turn. Number 128, full ahead of the 5K peloton. Enters the Kitty Public Road. So we are here now with the 10K road race. This has just started. Cleveland Thomas, the defending champion, has taken the lead. He's followed by Winston Messinga, the second place winner of last year. A decent bunch of over 54 athletes in this race, male and female. This race is the 10K. It's going to go the extreme to the University of Guyana campus, turn, and come all the way back down to the Kitty Pub. So just about 1 kilometers into the 10K road race. A very pacey start. Winston Messinga, Cleveland Thomas, Tudor from the Guyana Defense Force, and a healthy leading pack, which is expected to continue to the finish line. Today we could see an upset. The soldiers are out to deal with the defending champions, or we could see an upset similar to the South American 10K, where Thomas lost to the soldier. But it is still Messinga, Thomas, Tudor. just past Sheriff Street, and it is Winston Messinga who has taken the lead over Cleveland Thomas. So we have Messinga, Thomas, Calvin Thomas with the GDF, Tudor, Rondell, Newton out of Linden. So the lead pack has been stripped. So there are now 3 pairs in the lead, 4 pairs. And we are closely monitoring this event, the 10K road race, the Guyana Ex-Athletes and Friends Inc. Independence Meet. Thomas has now taken the lead. Messinga has stepped back a bit, but the challenge of Tudor, Thomas and Newton has still been a force to reckon with here in the 10K road race. We are now passing the infectious disease hospital, formerly the Ocean View International Hotel, and we're close to the turnaround point, which is the University of Guyana Torkine entrance in a few minutes. But it is good weather, it is raining as you can see, and the athletes should be performing better in the cool given the conditions here this morning. In the Forest Water Station, and you see Thomas in the lead, picks his first bottle, showers himself to cool the pace in the heat of the day as we witness the Independence 10K road race. A very exciting event. We can't wait to see who is going to be the winner of this year's event. Cleveland Thomas, Winston Messinga, first and second place podium winners last year are in the lead at the moment. We're about 45% of the race. Raining. A very good Sunday morning as we invite you to share the life on this event. In the turn of the halfway mark, University of Guyana, Messingo in the lead. The GDF Odwin Tudor. Tudor, the man who set the spoke in the wheel at the South American 10K, is expected to put an injection in the two leaders, the two winners of last year. Let's see if that will materialize this morning. We are now in the vicinity of the Movie Town area as Messingo is in lead, Thomas second, Tudor third. Still going, a lot of fresh legs. Newton out of Linden. The highlights here is just about halfway through the race. Winston Messingo, Cleveland Thomas, Calvin Thomas, and Odwin Tudor are the four guys in the lead pack here in the 5K 10K road race, Guyana Ex-Athletes and Friends Inc. Independence event. So it is Messinga still in the lead. Thomas, Tudor, Newton, the four guys here moving the race forward. So we are at the conversation tree. The race now sees Winston Messinga, Marlon Nicholson from the GDF, Odwin Tudor, and Cleveland Thomas. A very interesting four. Let's see what is going to happen at Sheriff Street, what is going to happen at the Guyana gas station, how we're going to end up at the roundabout as we proceed towards the finish line. This is the Guyana ex-athletes and friends 10K road race. Elite men in the lead: Messinga, Nicholson, Tudor, Thomas, all string out ahead of the other cyclists, some 50 something odd cyclists here, athletes, sorry. I'm looking at a guy riding who is not supposed to be there, and I've switched to cycling. These things do happen in the broadcast. You know at Sheriff Street. You know at Sheriff Street, and it is Messinga, Nicholson, Tudor, and Thomas. Wilson holds into Carifesta Avenue. This could be very interesting for Thomas and Messingo. He's brought them in the South American 10K along this route and made his decision on the St. John Road. If he brings them into Carifesta Avenue before the National Service Complex or so, we could see some changes in the lead. We're in the Russian Embassy turn, and it is Nicholson, Messingo, Tudor, Thomas still in the front pack. Wilson looks very confident in a comfortable position. Tudor, Messingo not giving up. Thomas is relaxed in the quartet. Let's see how they will end. I can see in the entourage at the back is the Commissioner of Police, who is there to cheer the policemen on. We're at the Kitty gas station area, and it is Messingo who has taken the lead from Nicholson. Tudor is following. Thomas is bringing up the quartet as we see the commissioner takes his leave through Kitty. The race proceeds in its route. As we approach the St. John Road roundabout, a position where we could expect to see some changes in the lead of the race. So we're in the roundabout. Nicholson, Messingo, Tudor, Thomas, the leading quartet. This could see some sparks in later down the road. Up, just past. Athletes refreshing themselves down the home stretch, about 2 kilometers to the finish, where this year's winner of the 10K road race will be decided. A very exciting event this morning. Cool weather, rain, which is good for such an event here in Guyana. Keep the athletes cool into the entire event. So far has been an accident-free one. We want to commend the Guyana Police Force, Traffic Department for their continued support in the safety of our athletes in road racing in Guyana. To the Athletic Association, Mr. Hudson and team, technical delegate Ms. Nadine Trotz, who has been instrumental in registering over 200 athletes this morning for this event. Another successful one for the Guyana Ex-Athletes and Friends, Inc., out of United States of America, who has continued to show the support to athletic development in Guyana, pioneered by the president, former national middle distance runner, 1983, 1982, Sportswoman of the Year, Borgett Williams Ford. Just to let you know that this organization also has a humanitarian department, which is headed by Ms. Deborah Kwameno and Ms. Veronica. And they have also been doing their part in the humanitarian department. They will be donating, as they did last year, to a number of medical supplies to the Guyana Veteran Home. And this is going to be done sometime in the new week. Another live stream presentation to think. But to be watching now, Messinga, Tudor, Nicholson has stronged and left Thomas, the defending champion. Let's see what will happen down to the finish. It is a very exciting morning. Rain, 10K road race, something we all look forward for in the month of May. Cleveland Thomas. So it is Nicholson who was taking the lead. Messinga, Tudor, and Thomas. I can see that the race has a new leader as we proceed into the final stretch of the race. The decision is made. Nicholson has in the lead. He has taken the lead from Messinga. Yeah, so this is the 10K leader, the new winner. As we could see, he's in the lead. 3. Winston Messenger second. Second again from last year. It's been Nicholson again who has done it. Tudor, his counterpart. Messenger second, Cleveland Thomas ending fourth. Very exciting event here in the rain. A rainy event. So congratulations to you, Marlon. You have done it again, another repeat performance from the South American 10K. Tell me how did it go for you?
Well, at starting, preparing from since last year, for the South American to now. It's a good victory, experience from last year 10K to now. When Suriname come back, and I keep training and competing by myself. Which try for better the time. So coming on to this year, do a lot of endurance run and prepare for this race today. Resting, do these 3 things correctly. You don't want to miss your training, because if you miss your training, you miss something. So yeah, it was a bit victorious for me this morning.
How, now that you've been able to conquer the 2 lead guys, Messenger, Cleveland Thomas, you've done it again. How do you feel moving forward to the other road races which will present themselves?
Well, for the 2 seniors, experienced athletes that I just been, competing with them, you try to strategize yourself properly. So as doing the multiple times, you don't know where you gotta run smart. Coming down to the end, you know what you gotta do. So yeah, it's been victorious again.
It seems to me that it's an easy pursuit for you. Once you've held them to a certain distance in the 10K, physically you see that they collapse during to the end because of your presence coming down to 4.5, close to 5, 6, 7, 8, and the whole lot.
Well,
what's it for you when you have them there?
Well, for me, as coming down to the 7K, you have to stay close. Once you stay close, you don't know it's stronger to the finish. Stronger to the finish. I always get it in mind, stronger to the finish. So when I move in, I ain't holding back, I move in.
Thanks very much. Congratulations. I know you've made yourself proud. You've made the soldiers on your team proud. You've made the Guyana Defense Force proud. Also, you've made Guyana proud. Be streaming live. Thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Champion, we will be speaking now with the winner of the Masters category. Good morning and congratulations on winning the Masters category. Tell us about your name and your preparation, how you felt on the race.
My name is Larry Josiah, representing police all the way. Also, I'm a corporal of police. But training time is the key to success. I don't get much training time. Work after work. After work, I put in a preparation. Yeah, and at the end of the day, I'll be successful. Last weekend, I won the 5K in the National Park. Yeah.
So there is it we had from Josiah, who won the 5K in the Masters category and won it again in the 10K. So I'm here with the boss of the bosses, Borget Williams Ford, who is the mastermind behind this whole event and the survivor of the the winner of the 5K challenge between herself and Sean. Sean is saying he's won. Borget, tell us how did it go today for the 5K race with you, and tell us about how you feel about this event this morning.
A pleasant good morning to everyone who is tuning in and listening. I would like to say special thanks to everyone, all the volunteers, the member of the AAG, the ex-Guyana National Service members, everyone who came out this morning. The race was a challenge because of the weather, but we're not complaining. As for the challenge, it becomes a bigger challenge because I was assigned to walk with a special need person, and I'm very humble because that is very close to my heart. My grandmother was blind, my aunt was blind, my father was blind, and also I have a brother who now is blind. So to having to walk with someone who's vision impaired, it was the greatest honor that I could have done for the years that I've been a part of this race. So I'm very happy that I was able to participate, and participate more importantly to give a helping hand.
Thank you very much, Morgan. This whole event so far has been successful. We've seen a little hints and tips. What can we expect next year?
Just the participation, the coming out, people coming together, and let's continue. There are times when you feel like you don't want to do it, and when you look at the young people, they give you the encouragement. So we're expecting to come back again next year.
It's really good to connect with the local running community. You know, a lot of veteran runners or old runners, actually I'm not a veteran, I'm in a master's category because I'm 38. A lot of us, you know, we don't really come out to run. You usually find a lot of younger runners. So it was nice being out and seeing a lot more older runners like myself. It was fun. Good community, good support.
Thanks very much. 5K road race, Jevon Roberts, congratulations.
Thank you.
You started the race, you took the lead very early,
Yes.
and you continued. How was it for you out there?
It will feel very easy. I wish I had a little more competition for push myself. I want a faster time.
That was it? Just simple?
Yeah, that was it. Very easy. I didn't had enough competition. I wish I could have go up to the senior level and do the 10K.
So could we see you in the next race next year in the senior level?
Yes, for sure.
For sure. So would you think that you would be able to mesh with guys like Messinga, Thomas, Marlon Nicholson, Oswin Tudors, with the big guns?
Yes, I wish I go with them. Yes.
Congratulations. Keep it up. So that was Prifty Games medalist Jevon Roberts, the winner of the 5K. And we will be chatting with some more athletes as we continue on the live stream. So this is the guy with the big challenge of the 5K road race that held a big press conference in New York City, challenging Borget 4. How did it go for you today, Sean?
It went pretty well, you know. It was fun, and you know, I finished the course. That was the main chance to finish it. and also finishing ahead of Borget.
under the inclement weather.
Correct.
And I must, before continuing, welcome you to Guyana.
Thank you. Well, the preparation was a little off in the sense that the weather wasn't, you know, cooperative with me in New York. It was pretty close. I didn't get to do much road work, but I was in the gym doing my thing any which way, you know, on the down low. You know, so I probably was on the road for probably 4 times. But you know, as I said, it's all a challenge, and I was up to it. The finish.
And you did. What can we expect next year, 2023? I know you're going back and relive, so
yeah, well, definitely. Whatever I could do to help promote it, I'm all on board to do that. You know, as I told Burger, it's not about me, it's not about her, it's about the athletes in Guyana. And I'm willing to do that for them. You know, so whatever I could bring to it for them, I'm more than willing to do that.
On the live while the race was going, everybody was saying, now we're not seeing Sean in the screen, we're not seeing Sean in the screen. But I guess you were ahead of the camera.
Yeah. We're ahead of the camera, you know. So I actually outplanned the bus, you know. So that's why you didn't see me on the screen.
Yeah, so it's nice to see you back and participating, living up to the challenge. Morgan arrived last week and I said, where's Sean? She said, Sean is coming. We were expected to have the second part of the event, the humanitarian distribution of the stuff to Guyana. Also tomorrow, our relaxation day, we head to Lake Gainesville at 3 o'clock in the morning. So we hope to see you there and relax in the black water and have some good guys.
Yeah. Definitely. As I said, I got in last night, never got some sleep until 3 o'clock this morning. But I was determined to come out here and do what I got to do, you know. Wasn't looking for any excuses, but, you know, it was good. Thank you, buddy.
All right. So that was Sean, one of the guys who is going to be expected to be back next year. We're a very excited day. As you can see, the weather has given us some challenges, and we're here in God'sville, progressing, making it happen for the sport.
very seconds in this event. Now we go to the top three. In third, from Upper Demerara School, Skadon Fasad. Skadon, I hope you enjoy your right to Linden. In second place from Bladenhall Secondary, Jeremy Pereira. And winning this event is Carifta silver medalist in this year's Carifta Games in Jamaica, Javon Roberts.
Where is he? Stay right
doing
there.
1942 in the 5K.
The winner for this 5K event is very special. He's going to be receiving a special trophy from the Joseph family, and there also a special prize. So I have to call Mr. Eric Joseph, and he's going to tell him whatever the special prize is. So again, congratulations to the under 16. So all of our athletes who medal, yes, all correct who medal, can you please come down? Chris, Deborah, Richard Zamet. Is Richard here?
First up, we would like to put your hands together for Narissa McPherson. She was a silver medalist in the 400 meters girls under 17. And please turn around, let the fans in the crowd see you. Take that hoodie off. Let me see your face, man. Proud to be Guyanese. Our next athlete who's receiving, it'll be Adriel Austin. She would have received. These are all locally and homegrown athletes, trained locally, and we are so proud of them, because every coach who would have trained an athlete who competed against them would have made them better. But I must say thanks to Coach Sham Johnny for doing a great work individually with these athletes, and his partner in training, Coach Julian Edmonds. These are Running Brave athletes. But again, they are Guyanese athletes. We recognize that first, because the competitiveness that the other clubs right now is Leah Harvey. The 1500 meters, silver in the 800 meters, and bronze in the 3000 meters. For the girls under 20 10K, we're going to start off in 10th position is Nalicia Glenn. Nalicia of Bladenhall. 58-21-68. Ninth place from the Guyana Defense Force, Beyonce de Pisa. In 8th, from Running Brave Athletic Club, Rosamond Hart. In 7th, from the Challengers, Talisha James. In 6th, from Police Progressive Youth Club, Kyla Bamfield. In 5th, from Running Brave Athletic Club, put your hands together for Carifta silver medalist, Narissa McPherson. In 4th, from the Guyana Defense Force, doing a time of 50:24.80, Siobhan Young. Siobhan Young, 4th place, Guyana Defense Force. Okay, we go to the top 3 now. In 3rd, wearing bib number 147 from Police Progressive Youth Club, doing 49.33 flat, Ivern Murphy. And in 2nd, once again from the Police Progressive Youth Club, doing 48.38.72, Aliyah Headley. And winning this event, she got gold, she got silver, she got bronze at the last Carifta Games from the Running Brave Athletic Club. Put your hands together for Toya Harvey, 42.29.20. We're going to go to the boys now, and here again from 1 to 10. In 10th, athletes number 150, Joel Court. In 9th, from the challengers, Alistair Henry. In 8th, Samuel Booker. In 7th, from Bladenall, Deliza Lykin. In 6th, from Mercury Fastlaners, Quincy Van Viel. In 5th, from Police Progressive Youth Club, Kosi Thomas, 42.10.17. Kosi Thomas. '84. Now we go to the top 3. In 3rd, from the challengers come Michael Payne, 41.29.75. Antoine Michael, Payne from the challengers, doing a time of 41:29.75 seconds. And in second place, Odida Parker. And in first place, doing a time of 38:08.63, Sion Booker.
This event, on behalf of the Guyana ex-athlete and friends, we are very happy to have you guys for the first time participating in the Guyana Independence Road Race. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to have you guys here. And I just want to know how special you are to each and every one of the members. One of our members, she's not here today. She will be graduating today to be a nurse practitioner. And she cares a lot about the special needs people. So it's very important for our secretary, Miss Veronica Franklin Simon. On behalf of her, we would like to make a little contribution of donation to each and every one of you. I'm gonna ask Mr. Sean Steffers to make the presentation. Just stretch your hand out. All right. Stretch out here.
They are Paul Cottam, Dale Lane, Alan Joe. Isruddin Kumar is our good friend. Wheelchair on the outside, just put our hands together for him. And we must also thank Franklin Archer. Where's Frankie? Come, Frankie. Frankie worked today, even though he has just vision out of one eye. He was able to guide one of the athletes. That's in Dale, yeah, and Dale really and truly complimented on the great work that he did. He's also my training partner. So thanks a whole lot to Frankie, and Frankie will receive his award soon. And Jalisa Wright, okay, receiving his prize of a 42, or her prize, sorry, of a 42-inch TV, 43-inch, sorry, I stand corrected, is Miss Jalisa Wright of Please Progressive Youth Club, doing a time of 47:09:40. And receiving the first prize for the open male from the Guyana Defense Force, doing 34:30:79, Marlon Nicholson. In fourth, from the Guyana Defense Force, Leanna Charles, 49:16:95. In third, From the Guyana Defense Force again, Asata Eastman, 490102. In second, from the Guyana Defense Force once again, 471216, Tia Azor. And winning this event with a time of 47:09:40 from the Police Progressive Club, Jalisa Wright. Cash prize plus a 40-inch TV. In fourth, from Police Progressive Youth Club, doing 35:21:23, Cleveland Thomas. And in third, from the Guyana Defense Force, with a time of 35:01:70, Odwin Tudor. And in second place, from Police Progressive Youth Club, with a time of 34:50.30, Winston Messinger. And in first place, to receive his cash prize, is Marlon Nicholson from the Guyana Defense Force, with a time of 34:30.79. These results make interesting reading. GDF Police, Upper Demerara. Second place, from the challengers, Lyndon Phillip. Lyndon Phillips. I want you come and run. The only thing we're running for you is the other thing. Don't worry, I'll wait for you just now. Lyndon Phillips, the challengers. And Joseph Jardim. Joseph Jardim wins. Adrian Thomas, third place. Dawood Shabazz. Not Diallo, Dawood Shabazz. And in first place, Larry Josiah. We collected first place reward. I think the only present, the women 35 plus, women in third. In second. Yeah. You want? Second, Tanika Jones. Tanika Jones. Okay, I get to understand Ms. Jones would have left and she'll pick up her prize money in the office tomorrow. And first place, it's good to see and welcome back Miss Abidemi Charles. She still holds a national record. I think it's in 1500. Miss Abidemi Charles. Coach Shem and Coach Phillips, we ask you to please come for a quick meeting.
Pleasant good afternoon on behalf of the Guyana Athlete and Friends Inc. My name is Birgit Williams Ford. I'm the president of the organization. And here I would like you to just zoom in on all of our sponsors. Without the Murray family, this could not have been what it is today. It's the 6th year since they have been sponsors of this race, and they are one of our biggest sponsors. And I would like to say special thanks to Miss Yvette Fawcett for introducing the Murray family to us, and without them, this could not have been possible. I'd like to thank the Joseph family to being a part of the sponsor, and to all our Guyanese sponsors. This year is the first time we were able to get quite a few of the sponsors here in Guyana. Lady Ira Promotion, HQ Launches, so much. So if you can zoom in so we can see all the sponsors. There's my friend Richard Zamet, who has been like a big brother to me, who always have my back, taking care, ensure that integrity is staying on top. Our vice president, our secretary could not have been here today. I would like to wish her a very congratulations of being a nurse practitioner. Thanks again for all the help that you have given to us. But without our sponsor, we have Clear Water. We thank them for all that they have able to do today for us. The ministry, thanks to the Minister of Sports, Mr. Ramson, Charles Ramson. Thank you for ensuring that we got your full support. Thank you. No words can express how I feel to the Amateur Athletics Association, to all my ex-GNS members who came out this morning regardless of the rain, but they came out to ensure they gave me their support. Thanks to 592 Media, Mr. Mark Radford, and all his people, but most of all, coming from me on behalf of my husband, Kelvin Ford, who is not here, we would like to say thank you to all our people. Thank you. Yeah, I got it.